Hello and welcome to Brookdale Newsmakers, your source for what's happening in and around our campus. I'm your host, Sophia Parola. Today we're not only learning about what's happening on Brookdale Community College's campus, but Georgian University as well, where Brookdale students can transfer seamlessly with the dual admission program. Here to talk more about the program is President of Brookdale Community College, Dr. David Stout, and President of Georgian University, Dr. Joseph Marbach. Hello guys, how you doing?
I'm doing well, thanks.
Doing well, Sophia. Good to see you.
It's very good to see you guys. This is a great show. Thank you so much for coming. So let's just get right into it. Can one of you start by telling me what the dual admission program is?
Sure, would you like to start?
Sure. Well, the dual admission program is designed to allow students who complete their associate's degree at Brookdale to transfer seamlessly into Georgian, particularly at our main campus, but we have some other options available. And in doing so, we look at their grades, and based upon the grade average, we'll provide different scholarship levels, up to 52% discount off our main tuition.
Wow, and so you said seamlessly, so all their credits transfer from Brookdale Community College to Georgian University?
So this is assuming that the student has selected the dual admission program and that they have informed their advisor that they plan on going to Georgian. So they need to follow a particular pathway in order to have all those credits transfer, but that's why we have advisors here on campus to help to guide the students so that they're selecting the right courses.
And the faculty between the two institutions have come together to identify that curriculum, so it is step by step and it's seamless in that regard. So if a student follows the advice of their guidance counselor, it's not going to be a problem. There aren't going to be any wasted credits, as often happens with some of the transfers.
So when do students need to decide that they're going to use this dual admission program? Is it the beginning of their academic year, or can they decide to transfer in there during the year?
Typically they select the dual admission program in their second year. Students often in their first year are just figuring things out, so they explore a lot, and then after that they will decide which track they want to go into.
And that gives them a chance to look at the Georgian offerings, because we may not have all the courses or all the majors that somebody's interested in, but we do have about 40 of them, so we think it's a pretty robust set of offerings, and we'll attract a significant number of Brookdale students through this agreement.
Wow, and how long has this program started? Because I'm assuming a lot of students have took advantage of this program.
We actually started, our partnership goes back a long time, but we have, 20 years ago we established a program called the Community, and this was a linkage between four-year institution universities and the community college. It was housed at our Wall campus. That was where Georgian was with us originally. More recently, we've changed that a bit, and we call it University Partnership now. About 5 years ago, we have developed our new version of this dual admission programs. Do you want to talk about that?
Right, that's where, I guess Brookdale has not necessarily assigned, but offered four-year partners the different branch campuses to offer courses. So Georgian was excited when we were offered the opportunity to bring degree completion to the Hazlitt campus because it's one furthest away from us geographically. So we can look at a new market, and some students who live in that part of the county may have found it difficult to come to Lakewood. So this way we can bring our program to them. And we're able to offer them a degree completion program at a discounted rate to take advantage of the distance from campus and allow the students to really get a four-year degree for about $40,000.
Wow, that's significantly less than it would be to just go straight into Georgian University or any other university?
Certainly, yeah. Our regular tuition rate right now is about $31,000. So when we add in the Brookdale agreement, students that come in and at the top of the class, they're going to get about a 52% discount if they come to Lakewood. But if they decide to go to Hazlitt, it's going to cost them about $15,000 a year. So their third and fourth years are about $30,000 combined, and their first 2 years are about $10,000 at Brookdale. So not a bad deal for somebody who lives in that part of the county.
And do these discounts are based off of their GPA, correct?
That's correct. So the discount increases as the GPA increases. And there is a minimum threshold at 3.0, and they get a certain discount. And then above that, then the tuition discount increases as their GPA goes up.
Right, and that's for students that go to Lakewood, but the Hazlitt price is a set price, about $500 a credit, about $510, I think, as we've gone into it. So
that's motivation for students to do even better in school as well. So I'm sure GPAs have raised, transfer students have raised the percentage of them.
And we really are looking at students that have completed the associate's degree, because they've accomplished something, they're successful students here, we know they're going to be successful. We look at their graduation rates and they top 80%. So we are very pleased with the type of student we've been getting from Brookdale for the past 20 years.
And of course, one of the things that's most important to both of us is we want to keep the cost of education as low as we possibly can. So one of the values of coming to a community college is you get the high quality education transferable to places as prestigious as Georgian Court University. And those courses transfer over, but you're getting them at a lower tuition. This discounted rate that Georgian Court offers is able to keep the cost of that four-year degree below what it costs for 1 year at some institutions.
You know, and really, as President Stout talks about it, you know, it's almost a shared mission, affordability and accessibility, because so many of our students are first generation. About half the students at Georgian Court are first generation students. I'm sure you have an even larger percentage.
Wow.
And on top of that, about 60% of the undergraduate students at Georgian Court are transfer students. So we look and we take it very seriously, that notion of affordability and accessibility to the local community.
Absolutely. And you mentioned briefly before that there is classes offered at the Hazlitt location, also Lakewood, the Georgian Court University in Lakewood. Can you tell us a little bit more about where they could take their classes and what's offered?
Sure. The main campus of Georgian Court is in Lakewood. So students who come to Brookdale for the first 2 years, they can take their classes in Lincroft, which is our main campus. They can take classes in our branch campuses, Freehold or Wall. They can take their classes in our higher education centers, one of which is in Hazlitt. We also have Long Branch and Neptune as well. So students can basically select whichever location they want to take when they're at Brookdale. After they transfer beyond Brookdale, they have the choice when they go to Georgian Court to either take the rest of their degree program in Lakewood, or they can go to Hazlitt. Then the student has to choose, so they want to go to Lakewood or to the Hazlitt.
Right, because then we're going to locate them and build them that way. And if they wanted the full college experience and wanted to live on campus, that's the Lakewood option. If they were perhaps a working adult, which is what we often have in mind with Hazlitt, and want to go through the degree completion, then we offer a limited number of majors at Hazlitt. We have interdisciplinary studies, we have English, we have psychology, we have some education programs. And as the demand has grown, we're looking to expand. So in the fall semester, we'll be offering an RN to BSN completion program, a social work program there, and we'll be starting to offer some graduate programs. So we'll offer our MBA program at the Hazlitt site coming in September.
Oh. That is so convenient. So if they want the full college experience, they can go right to the Georgian Court University, and if they have a little part-time and they want some time to work, and that's great for them. That's great for students. So we're going to wrap it up, but can you guys tell us a little bit about anything else you want to add about this program, what the best part of this program is, and why you think students should really take advantage of it? Both of you can sum it up a little bit.
If I could just say that our partnership with Georgian Court has been, it's a solid partnership. We work seamlessly together. We work very well together, but we also complement each other in many ways. Our missions are very similar. So working with Georgian Court University has been tremendous. Students who take their courses at Brookdale and then transfer on to Georgian Court are also very successful. So this is a safe pathway. It's a relatively inexpensive pathway when you compare it to other universities, and really I can't say enough about how students feel about Georgian Court as well after they transfer. So we have the benefit of seeing students when they first arrive on the college campus, and also when they get to launch and go to Georgian Court, and Georgian Court gets to see them through to that full development. It's a beautiful partnership.
And the Brookdale student is a quality student. I threw out some numbers earlier, but 60% of our transfer students come from Brookdale. And that contributes to that success rate that I quoted earlier. So it has been a great partnership over the last 20 years, and over these past 5, we've really come together to understand the needs of the community and meet those needs.
Absolutely. And having you both here talk about it, you could see how well you guys complement each other. And this program is truly amazing for Brookdale students and Georgian Court University students. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Sophia.
It's our pleasure. Thank you.
Well, it's been wonderful having you guys here. To learn more about this program, as well as Brookdale Community College and Georgia Court University, log on to their website at brookdalecc.edu. This is Sophia Parola with Brookdale Television, and we'll see you guys next time.